story, guys? Coach Roddy here. So guys, I'm back to do a post-fight analysis from UFC 242, Poirier versus Khabib. It was on last weekend. Brilliant fight, great main event. Great to see the UFC over in the Middle East, and yeah, let's get into the fight. So first off, I predicted an upset. I thought Poirier might be able to cause the upset, land a big shot, and put Khabib away. Didn't go that way, but let's go into it. So, first round, what I would have liked to see from Poirier, and I said that would have been putting the lead hand out there, putting the shots on Khabib early, and trying to maintain range. If you let Khabib get close or let him walk you down, it's going to be very, very difficult to deal with that. He walks people down, gets them close to the cage, and once you're close to the cage, he pinches to the cage and takes you down. In the first round, Poirier was, we started a little bit slow. We tried to land one or two shots. I think he landed one or two kicks and stuff, leg kicks. But Khabib straight away popped the shot, put him against the cage, and it was pretty much the way all first rounds go with Khabib, which is the opponent on their back and Khabib, putting the weight on, applying pressure, trapping hands. Poirier was composed. He did very well to not get caught. There was a couple of times Khabib tried that rear naked choke or the crank. Poirier did very well. Even at the initial takedown, he got 2-on-1 and he was defending. But I think when you're playing that game, Khabib, he has all the answers. And once you get caught in that clinch game, yeah, you might defend the first attempt, you might defend the second attempt, but he will eventually get you, and then you're done. So the first round pretty much went flawless for Khabib. Second round, Poirier did come out a little bit more aggressive, threw a few more shots. He listened to his corner. They told him to be a bit more active with the hands and put the pressure on. He did. He landed that big shot. Kind of wobbled Khabib a little bit, and Khabib panicked, went backwards. What I would have liked to see from Poirier there would have been a bit more composure. He ran in reckless, swinging shots, trying to get him out of there, and it didn't go his way. It was the same again. Khabib popped shots, took him down, and we finished the second round like that as well. You could kind of see that Poirier was starting to deflate there. He was tired, he was working hard. I even remember after the first round, he turned to his corner and he was like, there's no space. And this is probably something you only feel when you're in there with Khabib, that pressure. But yeah, so we went into the third round. More of the same, Khabib putting the pressure on, bullying Poirier, walking him down, throwing the shots, and he shot in. Poirier takes the neck. He was deep on that guillotine. It was under the neck. It was tight. He was on the side. Khabib was relaxed. He stayed very calm, stayed composed in there. There was a moment or two where he panicked a little bit and had to adjust, and then the head popped out. And I could see straight away, as soon as that head popped out, Poirier was done. It was over. When you put everything into a submission or into your last ditch effort and it doesn't go your way, it can be hard to come back from that, and that's kind of what happened to Poirier. He was exhausted. I'd imagine. He turned over. Khabib did his thing, put some shots on him, took the neck and put him away. Very, very dominant performance by Khabib. Valiant performance by Poirier, and so it was a good fight to watch. Loads to learn from it. But what's next? Who do we want to see Khabib fight again? There's lots of talk of Ferguson. It would be a very interesting fight. One, Ferguson obviously being very aggressive. He can be reckless at times. He doesn't fear anybody. He will go to the ground. I'd imagine with Khabib, it'll be still very difficult for him. But he's good off his back. He's got lots of funky submissions, head and arm chokes and stuff that he can apply from everywhere. So that would be an interesting fight. I would like to see potentially Conor do it again if we could get another run out at that one. There was mistakes made in the first camp with us, but I think we can definitely address them and fix them and come back with a better performance the next time. But who knows? GSP as well. Another very exciting fight. Two guys with similar styles. You know, GSP was kind of the founder of that style. Not the founder, I would say, but one of the guys that took that style to a new level. Very dominant, grappling, ground and pound style. But as Khabib said, GSP would have to come down to lightweight to fight for that. So there's options there for Khabib. But yeah, he's been very dominant, and it's a very difficult style at the moment, and people are still trying to figure it out. But I'm sure we'll all come up with the answer soon enough. All right, guys, thanks for the comments on the last video. Stick your comments in this video if you have anything you want to say about the fight or anything you'd like to hear me talking about. Oh, one more last thing. The subscriber that got the closest was channel 900. He predicted submission from Khabib in the 4th. So very close. So congrats, channel 900. Very good breakdown, and hope to see you on the next one. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notifications, and chat to you soon. Cheers.